All right, my 2011 NFL playoff predictions, completely unresearched, unplanned, unthought out, but it's what's going to happen, so that's what makes it pretty easy for me. The 2011 playoffs are going to shape up like this. On the NFC side, the number one seed is going to be the Green Bay Packers, followed by the Atlanta Falcons at number 2. They're going to get first-round byes, while the Philadelphia Eagles and St. Louis Rams are going to win their divisions. The Eagles are going to play the 6th-seeded Detroit Lions, and the St. Louis Rams are going to face off with the New Orleans Saints. So once again, New Orleans is going to have to go to a team worse than them and play an away game to open the playoffs. But New Orleans takes this one. The Rams are going to touch playoff glory this year, but they're not going to win a game. The Saints are going to go into St. Louis and take that game. And then the Eagles and Lions, I just don't think the Lions will be a personnel match for the Eagles. So I'm taking the Eagles in that matchup. That means in the NFC divisional playoffs, I've got Green Bay versus New Orleans and Atlanta versus Philly. I think the two favorites have to be the teams that got the bye. So Green Bay and Atlanta knock off their opponents and move to the NFC Championship. In that NFC Championship game, Green Bay takes it in an absolute shootout, like 58-50. And Green Bay is going to actually get a shot at defending their Super Bowl crown. Green Bay likes to go to Super Bowls in pairs, so it's natural that you would expect Green Bay to go ahead and go back to the Super Bowl this coming season, considering they went last year and won. On the AFC side, I'm going with New England at number 1 and San Diego at number 2. Those two teams get byes. Houston's going to be the 3 seed, winning their division, and Baltimore's going to be the 4 seed, winning their division. Baltimore's going to have to play the Jets to open up the playoffs. I'm going to go ahead and take the Jets in that game. And then in the other wild card game, Houston's going to have to play Indianapolis in a divisional matchup, and I think Indianapolis destroys Houston's hopes, gets them in that third game, and Indy moves on. So I'm taking both wild card teams to upset division winners on the AFC side. So that's going to give you New England and Indy in their annual matchup, and San Diego and the Jets in what's become almost an annual matchup between them. Those are going to be two fantastic games, but I'm going to go with the Patriots and the Jets winning those games. So it's going to be Patriots-Jets with the Patriots knocking off the Jets, keeping those Jets fans down where they belong. And it's going to be Green Bay, New England in the Super Bowl this year. They're going to have a rematch of their Super Bowl meeting that Green Bay won with Brett Favre at the helm against Drew Bledsoe's New England Patriots. In the actual Super Bowl, I'm taking the Green Bay Packers. Big surprise. They're the best team in football. They're going to be probably going to finish with the best record overall, and I think they're going to have the best run through the playoffs, the best path to the Super Bowl coming up this season. So my 2011 predictions, big surprise, the Green Bay Packers are going to be Super Bowl champions once again.